Alright, hello YouTube viewers, I hope you guys are having a great day. My name is Max and welcome back to another live stream of The Witcher 3. If you are new here, I live stream every single day, so do consider subscribing. So, without further ado, let's pick up where we left off from the last time. Okay, let's continue with this quest. So this is probably gonna be the last episode for The Witcher 3. In which next week I'll be playing a new game replacing The Witcher 3. Since tomorrow, you know, during the weekends I'll be playing Starbound.
After the Guardians too. Garcane and wagon tracks merge. Wonder if the beast caught up. Roach.
Roach, I just not doing anything. August 10 is your birthday. Oh, it's yesterday. At least for me, it's yesterday. Happy birthday. So in conjunction with me streaming a new game replacing Witcher 3, I'll be streaming on Twitch too. So yeah, I'm trying to set up the bots and everything on Twitch, proving to be a bit difficult since I know next to nothing about Twitch. Right. Whoa.
Garcane caught up. Trail ends here. Need to look around. Wounds are bad. At least it didn't suffer long. Shredded her, then licked up her blood. Every last drop. Garcane ate its fill here. Probably holed up nearby to digest.
Wait, what? Read the entry about Alpha Garcane. Alpha Garcane. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't actually fought this. Alpha Arcanes, Black Blood, Vampire Oil, Samum, and Moondust. Blah blah blah. When we're going to opponents, predators, ambush. Okay. Black Blood and Moondust. I think it's pretty Moondust. There you go. Is that it? See it. You can hear the sound from the distance. So I see. This is one ugly mofo.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle, bastard.
Wait. Turn fast. Dang, son. Yeah, fighting normally is just easier. Fighting normally is just easier. Lacerate Mission, Monster Claw, Vampire Blood, Saliva, Garcade Trophy. Alright, return to Orianna. Letter from Orianna. Holy
Those kids. Orianna kept them like farm fowl or livestock. Damn it.
Oh, so Orianna did keep the children for her own purpose, not really for yeah, not really for charity. All right, now we have to go back. Hopefully the kid is just fine. Give me a sec. That's my trophy there. Bonus experience from monsters. Nope. I'm already max level. Chance to dismember.
Come on.
No, let me out of here. No, I think, yep, over here. It's time to go back. Come on, Roach. Roach can't recognize this as a part of a road. Alright. What game I'll be streaming? A new one, a new game, relatively new, came out this month. I'm gonna keep it a secret, but you'll know on Monday.
Slower.
Orianna.
Orianna. Release him. Now.
I thought it would take you longer.
It will. Still not done. Got one more thing to tend to. You. The orphanage. Your wine cellar, right? A larder for blood.
I never said I helped these children out of the kindness of my heart.
Go outside, little man, and lock the door behind you.
No, don't hurt her. Lady Orianna took care of us. She took us off the street, brought us sweets, sang to us. Leave her be.
You see, Witcher, the world's not black and white. It's shades of all kinds. I drank from the children, true, but never so much as to kill. And I gave them a great deal in return.
Wait, oh shoot, am I supposed to kill her or not? Dang, I want to fight her. But then I won't know where the unseen elder, right?
Expect me to thank you for taking such good care of the orphans?
You care so much for their well-being. Amusing. How do young witches fare? How many survive your trials?
Don't change the subject. Not about to let you.
Then get to the point.
Did what you asked. Children's slaughter's the work of a Garcane. One of those summoned by Detlaff. Probably supposed to attack the city. Children sent lured it here.
Yes, it carries quite a way. Its sweetness teases the nose, gets the mouth watering.
Unseen Elder. Where'll I find him? Talk.
His lair lies west of the city, across the lake. Look for a cave near the shoreline, and this stone will open a hidden door.
Not gonna take me there?
I visit the Elder only when I absolutely must. You'll know why once you meet him.
I'll come back for you one day. You realize that, right?
Then I shall keep an eye out for you.
Time to summon Regis. Slip a word to the birds, he said.
Alright, tell the birds. What other quests? Blood sample, blood simple. Gwent cards. So yeah, I guess if I finish this quest with Orianna, I can't do. You want me to die?
So, I'll be at the boat landing near the palace, waiting for Regis there. Mind telling him?
What is that floating eyeball behind Geralt? Must be roach. I think if you disturb the unseen elder unwisely, he will kill you, right? So I don't think it's wise to go and meet him again. But then again, I am aiming for the good ending. I'm just going to the unseen elder for the sake of seeing him, and that's it. After that, I will reload the game.
You've met with Orianna. How did it go?
Not well.
Oh. Did she not divulge where you might find the unseen?
No, she did. Also divulged her hunger for the blood of small children.
Well, I admit I'd heard rumors, but preferred to lend them no credence.
Rather not talk about it. Caves west of town, other side of the lake. That's where we need to go.
I see. Well, I'm prepared to set out at any time, but...
Yeah, I know. You'd still prefer to free Siana, for Detlaff's sake.
For the sake of you both.
Oh, please. Orphanage, what happened there? His fault, plain and simple. City gutters are overflowing with blood. That's his doing too. And you're worried somebody might have hurt his feelings?
To meet the unseen elder is to face mortal danger. I've said so all along and never in jest. You are a friend, a dear friend. I'd rather you not risk your neck unnecessarily. I think it's natural, I think it's obvious. Obviously natural. Especially when we've an alternative. An entirely reasonable one.
Oh wait, you can change your mind. Oh, alright. Dang, I should have saved like... Can I save now? Dang it! If I knew this option existed, I would have...
I'm a witcher, Regis.
I would have saved at this point.
I cut monsters down, and I don't give a damn about the risks.
Well, I understand. I'll not mention it again.
Thanks. Time we were on our way. Listen, I need to sail there. Coming with, or would you rather float over as a puff of fog?
I'd not be able to talk as a puff. And as you know, talking is something I very much like to do.
At length and in detail. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Know much about this unseen elder?
Only that he takes unkindly to guests, especially the unannounced.
Oh, joy. Got a plan? Some idea how to appease him?
The custom when meeting an unseen elder is to bestow upon him a stone symbolizing peace. Yet this type of stone occurs only in Heartland.
Take it you're fresh out.
Alas, just so. Thus, I fear we must rely on my personal charm.
Where'd the unseen's hatred of social calls come from? Folk forget to wipe their boots. Get sick of sweeping up all the time?
It's somewhat more complex.
Tell me slowly. Don't use complicated words and I might just understand.
I don't doubt your intelligence, but, well, it's just hard to explain to a human. This world is... I'll fly ahead. Reconnoitre a bit.
Alright, park right here. Eh? What the? Regis already left the boat. Go. Let me get that.
Geralt, over here.
Yeah, I know. Give me a sec.
Might I suggest you use Orianna's key?
Place of power. Should draw from it. Geralt,
I adore our conversations. I do. This is simply not the right time. It worked. And a good thing too. I'd be hard pressed to see through this gate as a puff of fog.
What's inside? Know what to expect?
Vampires?
Funny.
If you say it like that, then what makes of Orianna? Wait a minute. Okay. I thought that was a door or something. Holy cow. Holy cow. Not sure whether I'm going to the right direction, but I want to explore a little bit. So dark. Ancient coins. What the heck is this? I think you can meet the unseen elder, right? If you went to Orianna first. Handgate Gauntlets and what? And get steel sword. Oh, okay. And then go find Siana to get the good ending. At least you got Orianna's key. With that, you can open the cave. Yeah, he's right. Wait. Oh, there you are, Regis. Let's go. And nothing. Don't make this kind of passages if there's nothing.
We must be close.
How can you tell?
Listen.
Don't hear a thing. Not one rat, one bat. Dead quiet.
As I said, he despises guests.
Let's try the metal.
Sporenni veres nats atrantes. Avile clever Regis, etu?
Detlaff! Rather not hurt you. No! Wait! Healing potion. Gotta drink one. Damn it. Lost some gear. Need to find it.
Potion is the least of your worry. Now, where's the white rabbit? Maripo Forest. Man, I haven't used that potion in quite a while. Okay. Kill a whale. Go to the Oriole, full moon, white honey, blizzard. Filter. Wait, what happened to the potion? The heck? Huh. Black blood. Did I lose the potion? Wait, thunderbolt. Find a healing potion. Okay, gotcha. So I lost all my items. No wonder I couldn't find the... There we go, white effort. No wonder it wasn't in my inventory. I lost it. Oh, Geralt, still woozy. Come on, come on. No,
Damn it, that was close. Elder will kill me even if I get out of here, unless I think of something quick.
Yeah, challenge him to a game of Gwent. Challenge him to a game of Gwent. It's time to duel. Right. Thank you. Ermite. Sant. Deflection, levity. Okay. Right, then swallow. Items. Check. Swallow. There we go. Find a way to appease.
What the hell? What is this place?
Ooh. All is this place indeed.
No way I can climb up there, unless I could give myself a boost.
Rocket jump. You jump and then you fire art downwards. How about that? Isn't that a genius idea?
Well. Someone was here before me. Footprints, deep set. A man's.
What's this?
A waterfall flowing upwards. What's going on here?
Huh. Can I go upwards too? Nope. Nature notes. Major's notes.
Wonder what happened to him.
Ancient coins, strange skull. Strange indeed. Whoa! Wait. Find the mage. Find a way to get to the exit. So what do we have here? The footprints leads to this way. Holy flipping! What the heck? Chimera. It's a bit of chart. Black blood.
Seen the likes.
Yeah, let me do this. Monster liver. Wait. What happened to the footprints? Oh, it continues on. Strange jewelry. Strange apparatus. What the heck is all this? I hope it's not a quest item. Yeah, it's not. Okay, it's not. It's just some junk. Go up here. Where am I even? Huh. Starting the megascope didn't work. Bernard. Coins, I'll take it. Always take free items.
Megascope. Damaged. Is that stream flowing upwards? Strange. Clearly worth a look.
Holy cow. Splatoon? Nope. I don't have Nintendo Switch.
Upside down. Gravity's flipped, getting pulled up instead of down.
Huh. I don't want to even imagine if these effects were to be cancelled immediately. I would totally fall on the ground and die. Engage armor. Wait, what happened to the footprints? Okay, it continues down here. What is this even? Wow, this quest is actually longer than I expected. Probably similar length to when you help Siana. Holy cow! Are you the professor? Last session about diamond dust. STLM. STLM. Not sure. Especially population species, blah 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 blah. If by chance you do live to have an audience with this unseen elder, do the following immediately. Genuflex, say words of greeting in their language, and place on the ground the attached Harklan Aragonite crystal as a gift. Then and only then, if there's a slightest chance that you will be hurt. But by God, speak quickly and don't waste your words.
Damn, could use something like that.
Is this it?
Must be the offering for the unseen.
Take it, Geralt. Take it.
If I give this to the unseen elder, he won't kill me. At least not right away.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to jump down there? Am I supposed to jump down there? Or what? Hello, Samu. Hey, Spark Seeker. Okay, let's jump here. And then let's try going up here. Good.
The rock extends to the side where gravity's reversed. Tip will fly upwards if it breaks off. Just gotta collapse the base.
Yeah.
Back the other way, that should do the trick. Waterfall I climbed down to get here won't work. Could be another, though. Need to follow the current downstream.
Yeah, I have to agree. I have to agree with that, Lottery. It has better graphics than a lot of games coming out these days. Even then, right? Even then, it's at constant 60 frames per second. There's not really a drop in the frame rate, even after I use a ton of mods. Some of them, including the HD remake mod and some texture mods too. It's still at constant 60 FPS. Let's save this and let's roll. Unseen Elder. I got the things you asked me for. Nothing there. Hey, George.
Etzelthi, laut mi ama. You live. Barely. You're not attacking. That mean you'll hear me out? Perhaps. Speak. Cave I came out
You
of.
can't ask too many stuff, but at least you can ask once.
Between this world and ours, it is closed, but it shall open once more. In 100 of years, 200, 3. Soon. Now speak. Don't ask, or I will kill you.
Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Your face now fine.
Hear about Detlaff. I know who he is. What of him? He's sicked a swarm of lesser vampires on the city. I have to stop him. But I do not. Sooner or later, Detlaff will bring trouble. Serious trouble. How? As Kagmar brought trouble before. Folk will take him down, eventually. Might need a year, or 2, or a decade, but they'll find a way. And then they'll go after other vampires. And eventually, they'll find you. And I should fear death? No. But
Yes, correct. This is the mission where you are tasked at finding Detlaff. So you either go to Siana or you either go to the Unseen Elder. This is the Unseen Elder route. But once you go to meet the Unseen Elder, you have to kill Detlaff and both. Wait. No. This quest. Oh wait. Let me think. Yeah, you will kill Detlaff, And depending on your choices, right, probably both Anna and Siana will die. I think both of them will die though. But I am aiming to get the good ending, so I will be reloading it after reloading this game after this. Ini mini mini mo to convince Detlaff to spare the city. Is that even possible?
Detlaff. We have to convince him to spare the city.
Will he? Probably not. Yet we must try nonetheless.
If there is a fight, if you help kill him,
I will be anathema. This I know. And still I ask you to summon Detlaff.
where?
Teshem Mudna.
Go. Once I sense you there, I will summon Detlaff.
I thank you.
Leave me.
Why does he sleep upside down? Wouldn't it be more comfortable if he were to sleep in a coffin or something? Social indeed.
That went better than I expected it would.
All your unseen that... welcoming.
No, they vary. Some are conceited, others imperious, but most can be reasoned with. But him, it was clear each word was a great effort. Interacting with others, it seems, it causes him physical pain.
Never entered my mind that the conjunction of the spheres was also a cataclysm for you, for...
Monsters? No euphemism required, you needn't seek one. I dare say it was worse for us. You arrived by the thousands, we were but a handful. Not much choice. Assimilate with you, or shut ourselves off from the world, like him.
Cave I was tossed into. That where the gate between worlds is?
In a sense, yes. Just slammed shut, sealed tight.
Think it'll ever open again? Think you'll be able to go home?
I sincerely doubt it. And I think, in truth, the Elder knows that as well.
So why would he stay down there? What's the real reason?
To stay with the gate analogy, no door is ever completely impermeable. Smells come through, for instance. When the wind rises, some dust might be blown through the cracks. A palpable trace of things on the other side. It's not much, but it is something.
And you? How do you feel now, where you are?
Geralt, imagine the least comfortable situation you could ever find yourself in. What would it be?
I don't mean a moment of pain with death knocking at your door. Just a circumstance of great unease.
All right. In that case, a court banquet. Gotta show up in hose and a tight doublet. Gotta smile at everyone and engage in vacuous conversation. While Dandelion sings a ballad about me and Yennefer for all to hear.
Very well. Now imagine you're stuck there. Not for an hour, not for an evening, but for all time. And should you fall out of character for but a moment, should you so much as scratch yourself where the stitching chafes, all around you will scream, "Monster, monster!" and they'll turn on you and tear you to shreds.
Sounds... tiring. Damn tiring.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Think that went better than... You kidding? I'd have been dead on the spot if not for my slowed metabolism.
And yet you survived, though you are risking your life. The question is, why? This contract, it goes well beyond what witches customarily handle. I cannot abandon the matter, for Detlaff and I are bound by blood, but you could simply walk away.
So why, my friend? Why stay and risk your hide?
For you. You're in a heap of trouble, Regis. Trouble Detlaff brought on. Seen you die once already. That one time was enough.
I'm not certain I know what to say. I am grateful, Geralt.
Time to summon Detlaff.
Yes, high time. Do you wish to go to Tesha Mutna right away?
Let's go. Want to get this over with.
What the? I thought I would be given an option. Oh well, I will go to the Teshamutna right away, either way. So it doesn't matter.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Shame the reason why we came here.
Yes, quite the shame.
You angry with me? For not freeing Siana? For not trying to resolve this peacefully?
A bit. Though, perhaps I was fooling myself. Latching on to the notion because I badly wished to believe there was some way to fix everything. However, matters have simply gone too far. I must come to terms with that.
Regis, let the Unseen Elder know we've arrived. Have him summon Detlaff.
Hinthial Jesu Themias.
Didn't manage to find me, so you forced a meeting. Why?
You know why.
I've tired of guessing your human thoughts. So articulate them or leave me be.
I understand your anger, but you need to stop the attacks in the city immediately.
My conditions are clear. I wish to see I wish to see Siana. Yet she is not here.
You know why. The Duchess would not release her.
So the Duchess must face the consequences.
Detlaff, please. All this for one woman.
You understand nothing. Let us be done with this.
Let's roll. Man, with those kind of nails, they can't even scratch their face or pick their nose. Okay, let's see. Am I missing something here? Black blood. Black blood. Hey, wait. I don't think black blood works for the unseen elder, right? Nope. The vampire do not want to kill. The unseen elder don't want to kill his own kin. So yeah. If you pick a different dialogue choice, then you'll see the him saying that though. Ooh, I don't know about this.
You shall not go down! I am disappointed! You murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing.
Whoa. Whoa.
Any gods, start praying now.
Wait, what happened to my sword? Cow. This guy, seriously. Fancy. Holy cow! Whoa. Holy shit. Wow. What's happening now? Phew. That wasn't the best fight, but that was fun.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Well, Anna being dead, that you have to blame her for her own stupidity. Okay.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade.
Yeah, at least I get to meet the elder.
Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal...
So I know now that you can go meet Orianna, get the key,
So kind as to stand still.
then find Siana. I'll do that, finish everything, get the good ending, and then we'll go to the Unseen Elder cave. I want to see what happened. You should be able to open the cave, right, with the key. So will he immediately kill you, or at least allow you to talk with him? Yeah.
A tradition which values appearance ahead of all else.
If this were Final Fantasy, right, I'm pretty sure you can play Gwent. You can play card games with everybody.
Sound wistful. Pensive, Regis. Not because they refuse to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit, as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience?
Count on it.
Yeah, I will keep continuing this since I've never seen this before.
I've had
Never
no
seen this
reprieve either.
before.
And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Siana planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Siana's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Detlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
Regis, Bootblack didn't say anything about making deliveries when we talked to him. How do you know he handled the letters?
While you basked in glory and tried on new formal wear, I conducted a little investigation of my own. You'd be very proud to see how I conducted myself. I began by concocting an ample supply of boot wash for our enterprising young friend. I'd observed that among street folk, amidst their society as a whole, reciprocity takes precedence over all other codes, and thus no good deed goes unrewarded. Of course, the same holds true for malicious or destructive deeds.
The letters, what's the connection?
When the bootblack arrived to collect his bucketful, he hinted he knew more. Simply put, we'd failed to ask the proper questions when we chatted earlier. It took a bit more tongue-loosening, but ultimately he spoke. He admitted he'd handed Detlaff the letters. He knew this information was valuable to me. In providing it, he was simply repaying me.
All in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together, assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due. Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise to be careful.
It's the swordsman! Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Nope, you can't. You can't. You have to. You have to get to know Siana, so you have to find her. If you went straight to the unseen elder, you won't know why Siana did all this. So, yeah.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Where'd they get the letters? They pick them up? Get them from someone?
I don't know. They'd come, hand me a letter, and walk away. I asked no questions.
Wait, what? Get a new drawing of a woman.
I'll be glad to mix another.
No, I remember going to prison, then and then winning Gwent. I got potatoes instead. I got potatoes for winning Gwent in the prison.
At the shelter, most like.
And then
everyone knows.
That's it.
It's just around the corner.
I don't remember getting any new drawing.
Then right.
Thanks, kid, for your trouble. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
Hey there.
Holy cow.
Can't...
All in due time. At the moment, I'm perusing my options.
If If you're like this now,
A very rich man.
take...
Come.
Why is the weird?
It should be right around here.
This is a weird looking marker.
My mama.
What's going on?
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This
Find
is
the
an
shelter.
instant
Okay.
We need no filth folk bumming about. Gent. You? What do you want?
to talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now. Gentlemen, calm, please. Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Stram, decent folk live here.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves?
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
You guys really want to fight the Witcher? Whoa! Don't sucker punch me like that.
Jesus, that hurt. All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go. I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
This
They
is
are
practically the
neighbors.
same.
Wish me to
I
take
think,
my
yeah,
folk
this is practically the same
shelter.
regardless of which ending you go for.
They dislike that I help the beggars.
I still remember this
I
part.
do not
It's practically the
oppose
same, but I'm gonna let it run
Have somewhere to go.
its course.
But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black. A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the boot black. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the boot black. And Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
I need the letter. It's very important. It's no use to you anymore.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well, well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duchessa. It seems we underestimated Siana rather grossly.
Judging by this, Detlaff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Duchess was to be Detlaff's last victim. Siana planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Siana murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her, but I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Siana locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her. Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare La Chaise-Longue. I'll not risk entering the palace after Detlaff and his minions rampage.
Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Siana.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence.
She treated Detlaff cruelly.
Caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that? No, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
Were only my spirit as willing as my flesh is weak.
Alright, let's see. Optional talk to Siana. I think you will not get all the talk to Damien. Alright. Wait, what? Where's... Dang it.
Geralt!
Need to see Siana, urgently.
In the matter of?
Need to interrogate her. New facts have come to light. Need them explained. Seems she was planning your Duquesse's assassination.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
The witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Hey, Siana. Sorry to intrude, but I gotta ask you something.
I've nothing to say to you. You're the one who put me in here. Have you forgotten?
Sure, but you are here. So what's the harm in talking? Got something better to do?
What do you want? Be brief.
This cell. Downright cozy. Second time you've been incarcerated in altogether pleasant conditions. Always seem to land on your feet.
I wouldn't say that. I get no privacy here. But it is clean, because I cleaned it.
They do say cleaning can be relaxing.
It isn't. It's a horrible, thankless task. But I'm not one to leave anything undone. For instance, before I left Nazaire, I also tidied my room. Even made my bed. I knew I'd never return. But I despise leaving unfinished business. Messes. Loose ends.
Dogged determination. Guess that's admirable.
I was praised for it as a little girl. Only for that, in fact.
Went to a place where Beauclair's beggars congregate. Found proof that you'd planned your sister's demise. Anna Henrietta. She was Detlaff's ultimate target from the start. Your target.
Bravo, Witcher. I congratulate you on your deductive reasoning skills. But what I'd planned has nothing to do with you.
Wrong. Has everything to do with me.
You were hired to kill the beast. Said beast is dead. So go collect your metal and leave me alone. Why must you meddle in everything?
Just like to know what's going on around me. Can't stand confusion, unexplained situations.
Have you come to ask me what drives me? What my motives are?
Actually came hoping to learn something. It's clear you were out for vengeance. Against those who drove you from the palace? Curse of the Black Sun. That was their reason, right?
It's certainly what they claimed. They said I was dangerous. A mutant. Knights, Crespi, Dulac, Delacroix, and Peyrac-Peyran. They got the task of whisking me away, abandoning me outside the duchy's borders.
They were following orders.
So they were, though they did so eagerly. Especially when I tried to flee. Crespi beat me unconscious with a whip. The others stood by and watched. Peyran found ample opportunity to take his frustrations out on me, while Dulac and Delacroix insulted me, mocked me. I swore then I would never forget. I would find them all.
Explains a bit. A lot. You had a right to feel rage, resentment. But those motives aren't enough to justify the means you chose.
I didn't expect you to understand. I need no sympathy. Not from you, not from anyone. I regret nothing. If I could turn back time, I'd not decide otherwise at any juncture. They all deserve to be punished. My sister most of all.
Enough. Your visit's done.
Ah, thank the stars.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Let's go. Want to see him too. Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Yeah, you don't. Seems like you didn't get the choice if you didn't check with Siana in the first place.
Last I saw you.
Both
I
of
apply a
them will
balm of
die.
arnica. Yeah, I hardly feel it anymore.
I wonder if everybody will blame Geralt afterward.
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Detlaff and Siana's 5th victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor. I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness. Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits.
Oh, Josh, dang. Well, see ya then.
In the guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now
Probably
to our
Dandelion.
next point of business.
Or
Of
Siri.
all the duties which fall upon my shoulders as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May the symbol serve as a reminder to all
Hi, Lisa.
that the Witcher shall forever remain a
See ya,
friend of Beauclair.
George.
In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
I am, and truly grateful, Your Grace. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to sour the mood. It's Siana. She plotted to have you killed, Duchess. Planned to use Detlaff. You were to be the beast's 5th victim.
This cannot be true. You're mistaken. You must be.
I have proof.
I do not believe it. In a moment I shall speak to Siana. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet what you tell me now I find devastating. I've come to doubt that I can judge her fairly. I'd far prefer to learn you're mistaken, Geralt.
I'm not. In fact, I'd recommend you be particularly careful around her.
You exaggerate, Witcher. She is my sister. I know well how to speak to her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in. The Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister, and my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Nor does it let me believe you sought my demise. My heart yearns to know you were swayed by the monster Detlaff. You yourself would never stoop so low. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
Your Grace, as head of state, you should look first and foremost after your dominion. Siana's actions, what drove them, be damned.
Oh, wait.
She's a threat to your subjects.
You are correct. They are what matters. I must not forget this. Siana, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. Yet we shall never cease to be family. As Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you. Will you forgive me?
I shall never forgive you.
Dun dun dun. Oh, okay, yep. I got mistaken there. So there is supposed to be a third option only when you were aiming to get the good ending, which is right after this. So regardless whether I pick, you know, that the first or the second option, they both will die. But at least I warned them about Siana. I hope they do not blame me.
I've none. Sold everything. I was just on my way out. No sense hanging about with nothing to do. Should come as no shock, sir. Had the funeral, folk took it all. Men, women, children, all wished to lay a bouquet on the Duchess's grave. Windflowers, peonies, gladioli. But she liked common roses best. I know, her ladies-in-waiting would come here at times. I'd choose the loveliest blooms for her. Fragrant, big petals, the kind that last a long time. I've still not come to terms with it. To be killed by her own sister. How could it happen?
No one suspected Siana'd be merciless. Not Damien, not me. Least of all the Duchess.
I know you. You're that witcher from the north. The one that saved us from the beast.
Mm-hmm. Could say that.
Wait here. Take these.
Thought you were out of flowers.
I put a bouquet aside. I was to take it to her myself. But you have it. I know you held the Duchess dear.
How much do I owe you?
Not a copper. Keep your coin and raise a toast in her memory tonight.
Do just that. Farewell.
A Witcher. Wait, what ending for series did I like the most? Which Witcher or Empress? Her.
The Duchess summoned him.
To be honest, right, it's really difficult to pick, cause Ciri becoming a Witcher meaning will mean that both Geralt and Ciri would be happy, but the world will burn. Obviously, the world will burn, regardless whether Radovid lives or dies. Emir will wage a ton of war, even with Skellige. But if Ciri becomes an empress, she will. Even though I think she wouldn't be that happy, but at least she would stop all the wars from happening.
Bury the murderous lass in one crypt
Wait,
with the Duchess.
where is it?
It's not decent.
Down here.
Witcher, I was certain you'd departed.
Couldn't. Anna Henrietta was...
wondrous. Beautiful. Good. The best ruler one could hope to have. Yet I let her down.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one expected Siana to do that, persist to the end. And none of us did anything to stop her. 'Cause there was nothing we could do.
I suppose you are right. But when someone so beloved dies, one cannot help but search one's soul for blame. And even the hardiest knights grow faint-hearted then.
Come to pay my respects. Bid the Duchess farewell.
White roses. They were her favorite. Go inside then. She lies in the ducal crypt. In one room with her murderer. Despite my protests.
What? Who decided that?
The Regent's Council. A pack of old men who've statutes and codices for hearts. Ducal blood flowed in Siana's veins, and she was never legally disinherited. So they ruled she should lie alongside Henrietta.
I regret it ended this way, that I failed to prevent it. Hope you can forgive me. Rest in peace.
Stylish crypt, quite subdued. Yes, this is the kind of eternal resting place I dream of.
Moments like this, I never know if you're joking or serious.
Serious, Geralt, serious. It's remarkably peaceful, subtly charming to the hilt. A perfect match for the Duchess's dignity. Ah, you humans, you'll never cease to amaze me. To feel despair in the face of natural processes to which you are predestined. I've come to take you from this place, my friend. Dare say you deserve a speck of respite after the mad whirl of the last few days.
All those deaths I failed to prevent. Feel pretty awful right about now. Can't help thinking I could have done more. Now Toussaint's left without a ruler, or more accurately, chaos rules here. Hand in hand with despair. Duchess won over people's hearts. All Beauclair now weeps for her.
A mass outburst of emotion. Well, it seems her subjects have adopted some of their recent ruler's traits.
Why the sarcasm? Thought you liked Donna Henrietta.
I did. And I do truly rue her passing.
Me too.
Then let us drink.
Whatever you say about Siana, you gotta admit, she was unbending.
That she was. I do admit it. Though, in her case, it would have been better if she had been a tad more philosophical, pausing from time to time to reflect on the propriety of her actions.
True.
How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Hi there.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diabolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkable...
I can't really read Thai, but
Fascinating.
welcome to the
All
stream.
I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
Put on mask and gloves.
Oh, so dreamy.
Penny for your thought.
What? Mask and gloves. What? This mask and gloves. Are you talking about this gloves? Yeah, this glove. Alright, this never happened before.
No, I was thinking about, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
Huh. I didn't even... I don't remember this. I sincerely don't remember this. Wait, I thought the mandrake was supposed to scream. Now where's the other one? One right over there. One more mandrake root. Oh, where is it? Definitely not that. What the heck? Where is it? Oh, there we go.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all. Damn it, where'd you go? Regis!
You nation! Die for that!
I did what I had to
Those Bruxay.
Whoa.
They called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink. Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning, then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home, on the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Know what? Think I just might. Come on now, don't laugh. Maybe not today or tomorrow. But one day I'll want to see what it's like. To just wake up every day in my own bed.
Oh, stop, please. Sounds so sentimental, my fangs have begun to hurt. Then what? Will you begin writing your memoirs like Dandelion? I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though. I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
Oh, Geralt. Look at the camera, looking at the camera. That's new. Alright, this is probably the last one, then we reload the game and get the good ending. Wait, before that maybe I'll go to the Unseen Elder cave and see whether is it possible for me to actually like enter the cave again. Enable, disable. Okay, let's see who comes to the just a simple gesture. His line of sight, directly looking at the camera.
Who is it? Alas, they did not do me the basic.
Very interesting ending.
What's that smell?
You look good. Calm. Don't just stand there.
Yeah, it is eerie.
I want a hug.
What did you bring?
A Garkin from Angren. I slew it. All by my lonesome.
That why you left Carrera so suddenly? Had no idea where you'd gone. Your note was puzzling. Don't try to find me. Threw me for a loop.
That was silly. It's just that I felt stifled in your shadow. I'd have suffocated had I stayed. So when I read that notice, the contract, when I saw Angren, I knew I had to do it. Alone. Without my nanny.
I'm not your nanny. I believe in you. Like my new house?
The house is lovely, but it could use a bit of work.
Yeah, got plans for it, don't worry. Wanna go outside? Could show you the grounds.
Ah, it's lovely here. I could stay forever.
What's stopping you?
Actually, not a thing. I slew a Garkin, collected my bounty. I believe I'm owed some respite.
Indeed you do, mademoiselle. As my major domo would say.
You've a butler?
A steward. Name's Barnabas Basil. BB for short, though I don't know if he likes it. He's the one let you in. I'll ask him to bring in some fruit, a beverage. You can spend the rest of the day lying about.
Ah, nothing would make me happier.
We'll chat later. Siri, we'll chat later. Oh, if...
Don't diddly.
We'll chat after the next ending. Now, is there an easy way to travel here? I guess not. So we'll fast travel to this way, to this location. I just want to see whether it's possible or not. Go, roach. Even if possible, is it is it a good idea disturbing the unseen elder? Whoa, move. I see it. It's right over there.
Slow now.
Whoa, the cave is open. Huh. So you can do this even after... Huh, okay. Interesting. But where is he though? Where is he? Where is he? Where's where's the elder? Where did he go? Where did he go? Mr. Elder, where did you go? He was supposed to be hanging right over here. I doubt it that... What the heck? Whoa! The heck is happening? What the heck is this? Yeah, pointless then. Alright, load the game. Which look which one? Which one? Which one? This is the wait, this is Siana. This is what exactly? Is it this one? Wait a minute. Quick. Let's try this. Well, can't find him. Can't find him. Can't find him anywhere. Okay, let's aim for the good ending. And then we'll open the cave afterwards. Maybe there is a choice, different choice. Wait a minute. Dang, I lost. Okay. Seems like there's no... Yeah, I knew it. So we do have to start from this save file. Okay. Let's redo Orianna. This will be quick. This will be quick. I will skip the dialogue. I will skip the dialogue. Skip the dialogue. So, yep. What the? Oops.
Gunk. Is that venom? Narrows the list of suspects. Venom glands, long claws, a bloodsucker. Must be a Garcane, a pack leader, an alpha. For Garcane's killing's a pleasure. Kid's just whet its appetite.
Sure. Bestiary. Vampire. I said vampire, alpha Garcane.
Must have gone after the Guardians too. Garcane and wagon tracks merge. Wonder if the beast caught up. Roach.
Well, this game has definitely been fun. I don't regret anything. Even though there's a lot of stuff that I haven't picked, you know, a lot of different choices that I haven't picked.
Horses must have gotten
but alas, good things must come to an end. And I'm looking forward to play a new game too.
Garcane caught up. Trail ends here. Need to loom her dad. At least it didn't suffer long. Shredded her, then licked up her blood. Every last drop. Garcane needed its fill here. Probably holed up nearby to digest.
Come on, Garcane. I already did that in my first playthrough, so not this time. This time I'm aiming to get the good ending, so both of them must leave. Whoops. What the heck?
Those kids. Orianna kept them like farm fowl or livestock. Damn it. Go.
I wonder. Okay, let's pick this. For this one, I'm gonna pick a different choice. Can I? Over here. Where's that? No, I'm not saving Detlaff. I'm not saving Detlaff. Like I said, I'm aiming for the good ending.
I thought
it. Go out.
No, let
you see.
I run into dilemmas all the time. Situations where it's hard to judge, hard to know what's right, make a decision. This is not one of them. You disgust me and deserve to die.
But
I'm in a hurry and you're hiding behind a child. So you'll live this time. I'm letting you.
Never. Never.
Children slaughters the work of a Garcane. One of those summoned by Detlaff.
Yes, it carries.
His lip. Not.
Alright, I got the magic key with me.
Regis. Slip a word to the birds, he said.
Now, save the game. Not long fangs. Save this.
You've met.
Not.
Oh,
no.
Oh,
Rather.
I see.
Yeah.
For to meet.
You've worn me down, Regis. Fine, have it your way. Playroom. Let's go.
Excellent decision.
Time will tell.
Okay, with this quest, at least we'll be able to play one last Gwent quest. Ow! 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 What a cheap attack. Heck? Seriously, Regis, stop pushing it. Stop pushing that thing.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a keeper.
You do realize that the whole city is being raided by vampires, right? And you're just standing there. You're just standing there. Santoni.
Shit. Probably meant to stand guard, but on Henrietta's personal request. Locked. Of course. Regis. Rather not have a fist fight with this door. You mind?
Not at all.
I want your ability.
Thanks.
At your service.
Witches should have vampire's mutagen. Allows them to transform into mist or bats or whatever. Read for additional information.
key tucked behind a picture. A tin knight. Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings off. Miniature tableware. And plush toys. Cute. Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by a lazy chambermaid.
What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Siana and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
Siana gave me a drawing today.
Charming.
Of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Perhaps...
Yeah, I'll skip all this. I'm gonna skip all this.
The girls quarreled.
Already seen this.
By His Grace the Duke refute.
I don't think I will have enough time to actually finish the quest if I were to let it play out.
I can't. Or he did. Siana when she
in the not in.
Where's that book?
That's the book, baby. That's the book, indeed. Now let's go inside the fairy tale world. I should be able to complete this if I were to skip all the dialogue. We do have an hour left, but I can extend the stream. Depending on the situation, I might extend the stream. I think it's somewhere like up here, right? Yep, this way. This way, this way, this way.
Bloody hell, let him out!
Voices.
He gobbled up my gingerbread!
Hey, George, welcome back. Wait a minute, I just read something. Okay, my decoction's still there.
Hands off my hearth, dearie. Then you open it. Now, who's there? Why? Just a soup.
Granny, 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 granny. You're gonna regret this. Now, what the heck? Ekimara. Fortail, succubus. 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 And then... Ow! Ow! What the freak?
Wild and erotic mutations with great scenes you've won.
The Wicked Witch. You've heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Yep. I took a gander at the bad ending, the tragic ending, and now I'm aiming for the good ending. So my first ending, the first ending that I when I played Blood and Wine, I got the not even sure whether what to call that ending, but Siana died, Detlaff lived, Anna and also Liv. So I guess you can call it a win-win situation. But everybody into Sun like hated Geralt. So yeah.
Beans. What beans?
Try not to interrupt. Well, Jack, where are they?
Siana,
Oh.
I'm dead.
Where? He had better. Ah.
Came to free you.
Nice of you, but a waste of your effort. I plan to free myself.
You might not. Bound to be easier with my help, as our most recent adventure amply showed.
Mm-hmm. Yet I still don't know why you even give a damn.
It's Detlaff. He's trying to force on Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Detlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Detlaff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it? Well, normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Detlaff was only to kill those who deserved it.
Hey, Daniel.
Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
To work on it.
This place.
Yeah.
Wait.
I don't think I'll be able to. So I'm gonna skip all the dialogue. But
that explains a lot. Curse of the.
Mm-hmm.
Even met one of.
And?
She was cruel.
You killed her.
Had no choice. So.
There are
Still.
Don't fret,
Jack.
As we shall do if we can just. No. Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right.
Alright, when I was battling with Detlaff, I totally forgot to tweak my my armor. So this time, wait, where is it? Where is it? Full body armor, Detlaff. Right. Common set off. Right. Me hands. Mods. Appearances. Common set. Chest gloves. Bare hands on. Right. Not perfect, but works just fine. Let's roll. Oh wait, I need to loot the witch. Monkey spores. Grave hack. Ear. Oh, the broom didn't exactly drop any loot.
So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
I needn't fret. Time flows differently.
Wait, you can kill Detlaff and Siana? How does that work? The moment Siana died, after being killed by Detlaff, Detlaff will disappear like the wind. And that's it. You can't even fight him, so not even sure how to make that choice. Dang it.
Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
They were put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Meaning you.
Siana dies and you can choose to fight Detlaff. Really? Lol, George. No, I don't remember. Roach.
Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me.
I don't remember. I seriously don't remember getting a choice. Right after Detlaff pierces Siana, he will go away. You don't even have a choice.
Hey there.
Yeah, if you don't grab the ribbon, she will die from being killed by Detlaff. Freaking heck! What kind of oil? Elementa? Base oil. Beast mode. Now you wanna dismount.
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you. Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans.
I don't know anything. Not one thing, and besides, watch out! Wolves!
You can just ignore the option though. If you can't ignore the Gwent option, just purposely lose. That's it. Isn't that easier? I remember purposely lost. Okay, let's see. Right, Bean, what happens to it?
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that.
Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it?
A human. The most human-y human in the land of 1,000 fables. Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere, out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over. Help! Wolves!
Yellow bean. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground.
And who has it?
A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Good folk! Wolf!
Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
All right, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. You should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood.
Right, let's get to work. Now, Wes, Roach. This is your horse.
Incredible.
This is mine.
They must have loved this place.
I did it first. But children get bored quickly.
Yes. Wait a minute.
Tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
I think this is the goal, right? The Naked King. Ow! Oh, you can disable the magic detection. That does make sense, cause my controller is not vibrating. Cause each time the what the hell? What are you doing, Siana? Each time the medallion vibrates, it should vibrate my controller too, but my controller wasn't vibrating at all. Come on, Siana, come on.
Oh, look, the Emperor of Nilfgaard. He's come out to show off his new robe.
Loosey goosey, goosey goosey.
Contract from a goose. That's new.
You care for a cigarillo? A bit of tobacco? A dab of fistek?
Remind me, what tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass, but no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Magic beans.
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dearies, then no. But maybe you'd like some.
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
The ribbon. Mind explaining what the fuss is about?
There's not much to explain. I got it from Aturius Vigo when I was a child. It was to protect me from evil. It clearly didn't work, given how I ended up.
But it means a lot to you.
How should I put this? I have so few mementos from my childhood, and the ribbon reminds me of the good old days, when I was someone else.
Dears, could you continue this touching scene elsewhere, You're scaring away my customers.
Give Siana the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
All right, let's play. If you lose, you give me the ribbon.
Don't get your hopes up.
Whoops. Nilfgaardian. Hey, Jordan. Zab. I don't have any spy cards with me. What a sad situation. me use Scorch. Is that okay? Right. Now, where is that? Burn. Okay, give me this again. Give me back my cards. Da-da-da-da. Hoo-ha!
Rumpole, you're good at this. A word once given. The ribbon's yours. Now skedaddle.
Do I tweet while I play? Nope. But I have set up so that YouTube would actually tweet the live stream once it goes on live.
Don't want anything in return.
Hi. Thank you.
Alright. 3 little pigs. 3 little piggies. 3 little piggies. What? No, I didn't. What do you mean I just tweeted? Is it a late tweet or something? That's weird. No, that. I hope I do not crush her accidentally. Can I talk to her? Thumbelina. Let me talk to her. Can I?
Hey, watch it.
Wait, what the? Oh, that scared me. Now, where is it? Where is it?
Oh, the 3 little pigs' homes. Well, you know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
Should look inside.
Nobody's. Yeah, could be it.
Oh, Pumboch, something like that.
Yeah, piggy. Yeah, piggy. What? Wait, oh, right over there.
The big bet.
It can.
What cannot be?
You actually. Well, when you arrive, and now. But here we must.
We must keep looking. 3.
So, you like it here?
No. Got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
Wait a minute. What's it? What's this? I saw. Oh. Is that? What is that?
Recognize it? Once upon a time, a terrible dragon attacked Vizima. It took a clever young cobbler to bring about its defeat.
Right. Every now and again, some village idiot tries to imitate him, and I gotta come in to clean up the mess. Just one thing in its gut. A half-digested sheep. Stuffed with tar and sulfur. Of course. But no bean.
Does that not disgust you, poking about in a rotting corpse?
Compared to the time I fought a Zeugl in Vizima's sewers, this... never mind. Don't feel like telling that story again.
Three bears.
Did you like Anna Henrietta?
Do you jest? I adored her. My darling little sis. So adorable. So sweet. Yet when they banished me from the palace, she didn't so much as peek out of the window.
She might not have known. Maybe just couldn't.
And could she also not grant me amnesty once she was crowned? Please.
Legs and ruby red slippers.
From a tale about a wizard from Ophir. You might not know it.
Right. Big bad wolf. Blah 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 blah.
You know this.
Listen.
Where? What? Surprised? Think it's a duck. Don't you wish?
All for the sake. 30 minutes left. Around 30 minutes left, so I have to skip all this. Wait, find Little Red Riding Hood. In the she's in the wait. In the well, right.
Alright. Time to jump in the well.
Break a leg?
Not really. I don't want to break a leg. I need my legs for future witcherly work. Riding Hood. That's the... Oh. Nah, I don't need any armor since you know we are at the end of this Witcher 3 stream, so I don't think there's any point in getting any armor anymore. Not to mention the ones that I have that I'm using right now is already good enough.
I got.
That would how?
No.
Let's go see.
Let me.
You again?
Not
what?
Good.
And
holy cow! Don't do that. What the? Got dazed a little bit.
remember what Joss said about the red beam.
Yes, this will be the last episode for The Witcher 3. New game coming next week.
Bottle kit.
Well then.
What?
Are you?
Well, since you brought it up.
Yes. And the noble knights of Toussaint. They assumed something would eat, but as they were...
Take it.
That they took.
Should have...
Perhaps. But you know what?
And
I have...
she...
And that... Right.
Alright. Now. 3 bells. I know the last bin is at the long locks. But... where's that Yep, I knew it.
Four animals stacked atop each other. What was the tale called again?
The musicians of Blaviken. Huh. You've some link to the town as well, don't you?
But my tale's not much like this one.
Oh, Geralt. Oh, me too.
3 bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
Magic food. Well, I'm gonna leave the baby.
The other 2 small. The third just right. Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
Gotta keep looking.
Let's go.
Will-o'-the-wisp. Think it's got something to show us.
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
This Longlock's tower?
Indeed. It's even taller than I remember.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmhand somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go.
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
Prince's corpse. Tried to free Longlocks, but fell and broke his neck.
Ooh, rainbow. Wouldn't it normally have a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow there? I didn't even realize there was a rainbow here. That one colored pretty brightly. Jump. Don't want to die now, so we'll save. Cow. Oh, Rapunzel. Oh, Rapunzel. Whoa! Magic food. Expensive toys. Doesn't look that expensive, but let's roll. Golden ball, golden thread. Hup! Gotta save, gotta save. Now, where's that rainbow? Where's that rainbow at? I think it's right over there. Gotcha. Geronimo! Urgh.
So?
Got that
Dead?
tube
I try.
to use him.
It was in Matina. A few years. I thought.
Yeah.
Whoops.
What happened then? So
yeah, but
playing.
Definitely.
Give me a sec.
Yeah.
There we go. Gotta take all the options. Gotta take all the options. And then
what?
Wait,
So
yes, but
playing.
Definitely. I can handle it. You look. It's the.
Nope. This is the last. I did all the Already did all the quests. As you can see here, nothing else. Nothing else. At least for this playthrough. The ones left are the undiscovered locations, and trust me, I don't need to do the undiscovered locations again. I already done that in my first hard playthrough, so I'm not gonna do it again in New Game Plus. Wouldn't be, you know, it doesn't really do anything. Doesn't really add anything. So now, where's that rainbow? I think that's the rainbow, right? Is it possible to find something at the end of the rainbow there? Or is it just... that? Huh. Okay. What the... Yes. Okay. So... zoom. Yeah, I think I saw a pot of gold. Yeah, it is a pot of gold. But I got cheated. Interesting, 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 interesting. And that one probably... yeah, I think the other end, not even sure whether... Good, that wear pants. Can you buy fish steak from the Flint Girl? Yes you can, yes you can. Yes, you can. Roach, I need you for this ride. I think it would be faster than walking. Okay. I don't really think there would be anything at this end. Is it even possible to reach that location? Where's that rainbow? To the rainbow.
Let's go.
Yeah, you can't. It's up that hill, so nope. Time to continue with the quest then. Olive clover. Yeah, giant. Yeah, giant. Ow.
For a fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
I already did this, so that's why I'm skipping the dialogue. I already did this. I already saw this, all this. So yep, I'm skipping it, and we are running out of time too.
That's so?
No, well, don't just stand there and...
Another time.
None taken. Come.
Yeah, I already seen this, so that's why I'm rushing it. I want to see the good ending. That's the only thing that I haven't seen before. The good ending. At least according to the guides. According to the guides, having Siana and Anna reconcile is the good ending. Hello? Lady? What are you doing there?
Just curious. Why do you want the Heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right, my due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do, and I regret nothing. One lives but once. We need but jump into the well. You first.
If I'm not mistaken, there's supposed to be something up there, right? If the armor is not up here, then screw it. Screw it. Screw that. Nope. I think huh. Danke. Danke. Nope, can't open this, and I don't see anything else up here. So let's roll that. Magic gold, probably useless. Geronimo! Some people just want to see the world burn.
In a fountain.
It was
hot.
She.
Would you prefer?
Regis, what happened to your...
Apologies.
Let's go.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean by is this quest on PS4 or it only on PS4? I'm playing on PC, by the way. I'm playing on PC using my Xbox 360 controller.
Nice, isn't?
Is it though? A ruin like any?
So sensitive.
Perhaps he'll tell you him.
You nervous?
Mm-hmm.
Can't use mods if I'm playing on consoles.
I don't heal.
I know. May I be honest? Yes. Yet I owe him this meeting.
Let's get ready.
Oh, shoot. Ah, man, I should have skipped this.
But how?
Never mind. The freaking ribbon. Save her.
Ribbon?
Ha! Seems I've been fooled again.
Yeah. He tried to stab her. The ribbon saved her. So I guess this is the same thing that we have done before.
I want you to
Ow! Freaking Detlaff. Transform all you want, but you will die.
start playing now.
Alright, cool. See ya.
Prepare to die, Witcher!
Oh no! Ah, shoot! Shit. Shit. I got too overly eager on that one.
Nice place,
isn't?
Is it though? Perhaps he'll.
Dang. So I have to redo all this again?
I may.
Let's get ready.
Dang it. Mr. Master, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the club. Okay, let's continue watching this part and then I'll skip it. Straight to the fight.
Siana, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Detlaff, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
What? But how?
The ribbon.
Ha! Seems
Alright, skip. Detlaff, it's time for you to... Wow! The hell?
Silence!
If only I can skip this part. You can't, I guess. Final transformation. Well, not really, but you know. Oh shoot!
Start playing now.
Ow! Wow, I'm doing badly. How? What the hell? How did I won this the first time? No death, but this time I died twice. How is it even possible? Why?
Nice, isn't?
Is perhaps?
Hit this.
I may.
So far away. You can't skip this. Can't skip this. Can't save either. Oh, okay, game saved. Okay, you can save the game.
I want you to...
Yeah, I dodged too early. I don't know how I did this the first time. Like, I didn't even know how the fight looks like.
If you acknowledge the gods, start praying now.
Ah, that's more like it. Alright, bye Jordan, see ya. Okay, hopefully I can save this. Save this game. Can't save right now. Alright. I do not want to redo all this fancy part. Oh shoot. Gwent, Igni.
Stop me. Prepare to die, Witcher!
Whoa, 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 what the heck was that? Whoa, this is bad. This is bad. Why am I dying? Why am I dying? Why am I dying? Okay. Let's see. What the hell? Don't know, you have to ask. That's Detlaff. What the heck is going on here? How did I want this the first time? Like, it's nothing, but now it's... To redo all this.
I want you just for that. You tricked me. Both of you!
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
I have no idea how I did this the first time without dying. Now I have no clue why I'm dying like multiple times from something so easy. So easy.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying.
Ah, so tired watching all this. Can't I skip this? I don't know why you can't skip this. This is the only cutscene that you can't skip. You have to rewatch this. I guess this is kind of punishment. This is a kind of punishment for dying, I guess. Come on! Enough! I have enough of this. Now where's Gwent? I'm gonna focus.
That will stop me. Prepare to die, Witcher!
This is getting ridiculous.
I want to touch the nuts! You tricked me! Both of you!
Didn't find any of it.
Okay, let's. This time I'm gonna focus on whatever that thing was. Instead of this.
Start playing now!
Alright, let's see here. Whoops, wrong.
That will stop me. To die, Witcher!
I'm gonna focus on whatever this is. I'm just gonna ignore that stupid thing.
Damn, you're ugly.
One more, I didn't see this. Yeah. Should have done that earlier. I don't know why it was so difficult when it was actually super easy.
My, what shut the...
But
Usually we're just a...
Huh.
Sound wistful.
Hardly. It's the... Besides, I've no need for a new outfit.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to.
Count.
I've...
Mean you...
It's not... Siana.
Her plan...
Do you care?
Regis...
Why? I pick... I don't...
The
When? He...
All
I... Or...
Promise.
So yeah, this is practically the same, right? Yeah, all this is practically the same except for the fact that you'll get a new dialogue when talking to Siana in her
It's the
prison,
swordsman.
quote-unquote prison. So I'm gonna skip all this. We already seen this. We already seen this.
Well,
Man, if
blah 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 blah.
Why?
you did
Beggar.
what?
Just
I can't.
remember,
What?
kid.
Off, Geralt. But you must focus now and tell.
Well, every.
Thanks. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it?
You to talk.
She and eat up.
The shell.
Look, damn.
Decent.
What?
Hear that?
We should.
Come now, Twitcher. Try me.
Pathetic.
All right.
What did they?
I do.
What is the
You.
You help?
Because
Needs
they both.
any of?
Forgive. You can.
Sure.
There.
Thank.
My dear. Does it?
Why should
You.
I?
I need.
But
You.
oh,
Damn it.
What is it?
See,
Well,
Judge.
yet.
Dutch.
Indeed.
For. Obscure.
Had
Why? Action. Seem.
she you some? I believe.
Cordy. Coming.
Of course. Besides,
So.
I've never.
Alright, I should be able to get a new dialogue option after this. With Siana, talk to you, Siana. Wait, down here. Should be able to get another option. I hope so. I do not want to redo all this again. Hold.
In
the matter of.
Neat. Promise.
Do it.
I know. What? Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? Oh, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
Perhaps, just for a second, you could stop dwelling on all the wrongs folk have done you and forgive her.
Why should I?
For old time's sake. You loved each other once.
Please. I don't know who fed you that rubbish, but...
Read your governess's diary. You played together, were inseparable. Orianna'd get you into trouble sometimes, sure. But there were also times she stood up for you. When you had nightmares, only she could calm you. Time eats away at memories, distorts them. Sometimes we only remember the good. Sometimes only the bad.
If she loved me so, why did she wash her hands off me? Forget me,
Siana, you were exiled when she was how old? 12? 13? She was a child. What was she supposed to do? Rebel? Organize a coup? Steal your father's seal and forge a pardon? She was powerless. Wiped you from her memory not because she didn't care, but because your departure was traumatic for her. She forgot because that was the only way she could handle the pain.
Ugh. You really want a happy ending, don't you? With all of us living happily ever after. Go, Witcher, or they'll give your medal to another. And that would be a shame.
Farewell, Siana.
Commander Dellaff would like to see you.
Let's go. Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
All right, we can start.
Very well. But you must behave. Less like a hired thug, and more like a man deserving of the Duchy's highest honor. In fact, you'd do best to maintain a dignified silence throughout. Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits. In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance.
You look...
Yeah.
I shall dispatch...
Thank your grace.
My dear... For now, we shall award the Order of...
Geralt of Rivia, Slayer of the Beast of Beauclair.
Thank you.
Step
I
forth.
have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Sonreal, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Feels like a second distinction. I'm honored. Thank you.
I trust you shall make good use of it. In a moment I shall speak to Siana. Will you assist?
That's a job for Dandelion. That's a job for Dandelion.
Yet you also showed me her horrendous deeds. As head of state, I must judge her fairly. But she is my sister. Thus my heart bleeds for her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain Dellaff, show Sylvia Anna in.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister, and my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
Bitterness consumes Siana. She had cause to resent many of the court of Beauclair. I know her reasons, understand them even. But I can't condone the actions she chose to take.
What is he talking about, Siana?
You know exactly what. I was forcibly exiled, remember? To your benefit. You knew well the throne would then be yours, though I was the elder. The ministers I can understand. They'd hated me since I was a child, thought me a poor prospect for the wife of a duke. I even understand our parents. I'd always sensed the problem. They simply feared me, for I dared to be free. That fabricated curse, it fell into their laps. A gift from above that brought relief. But you... Your dagger hurt most. You were my Henrietta, damn it. My darling little sister. Now do you understand, Witcher? She betrayed me.
You were children then. You and your sister both had no control over what happened.
You're wrong, Witcher. She had control. Remember, dear sister, the day they banished me from the palace? Of course, I'd had the idea to pelt the Nilfgaardian envoy with fish platters, which we filled with rancid suet on a lark. And which you set afire at the last, to impress me, I imagine. And I admit, you did. Hit him right in his hideous bald patch. Never laughed so hard in my life. But when it came time to find the culprit, you said not a word. I took all the blame and all the punishment.
It's true. I did not stand up for you. I was too afraid.
The council was unanimous. They listed all my offenses. My flights from the palace, supposed acts of cruelty, inappropriate friendships. They cast me out, but you, the only one to understand me, you cowered in a corner, lifted not a finger to help. Not before, not after. You never tried to find me.
That's not true. I searched for you. Sent out knights, gathered tidings from without. You did not wish to be found. Since the day you vanished, I have lived with the knowledge that I failed you. I'm sorry, dear sister. Can you forgive me?
All in all, best part of the whole ceremony? It was short.
Perhaps for you, as you ducked out early. The others are probably just getting started. The drunkenness never ends.
It depends on your choice. It depends on your choice.
Not so fond of Toussaint after all, are we?
Oh, this place is like a strong wine, Geralt. Good in small sips. How do you find my personal brew?
If you let Siana die, Detlaff, whether you kill Detlaff or not, it doesn't even matter actually. So Anna will live afterwards, but she will hate you for letting Siana die. But if you went straight forward to the Unseen Elder, you will cause Siana to live, but yeah.
Would you care to accompany me?
That would be a tragic ending, of course. You probably went with the Unseen Elder, right? The only way that she would kill Anna is that she manages to survive Detlaff, meaning that you never actually went for her.
Absolutely no trouble seeing in the dark. So, shall we?
Or
if you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing.
Or you did find Siana, but you didn't really talk to her that much, meaning that you probably just picked the yellow text. Yep, yellow text. You have to engage with the optional dialogue when talking with Siana. So basically getting to know more about her, and with that information, right, you will get more options with the dialogue afterwards. Now, where's that mandrake? Alright, interesting. Where's my mask? Where's my mask now? Suppose where's the other one? Okay, there we go. Is there even a point in doing that? Alright, clear toxicity, please. Clear toxicity. White honey.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all.
It's not me that called this a good ending. It is called the good ending by most guides.
Where'd you go?
Because, you know, it doesn't even matter whether Detlaff lives or dies. Whoa! Holy cow!
What I have to do?
Desperate say. Wow. Okay. You force my hands, then I will. Where's it? Hot tail. Hot tail. Why is their health not? What the heck?
Those Bruxay, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial.
Lol, if your game load but doesn't really go anywhere, that means I guess one of the mod is probably the culprit.
They will not. Fortunately,
only thing I can think of.
That is.
Yeah.
Not then. Incident.
I think it's all the same, right? This is all the same.
Don't really know yet. Or maybe I'll just stick to the path. Go on roaming.
How could...
Seemed like a land...
Appearances, Geralt.
Killed him.
Yep. It's all the same.
What
It's
about
all
you?
the same. Like the
Distance
previous
is of the essence.
ending.
Nilfgaard.
Whatever.
I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer.
So
Now you have to mod in moderation. Mod in moderation.
weighty events. After all...
Yeah, if you have Anna Henrietta Monument, that means she died, and that is a bad ending. Because afterwards, depending on which choices that you make, right? If you let Detlaff go, you will be blamed by everybody else. But if you did kill Detlaff, it's not even a win-win situation. But even if you kill Detlaff, everybody will be okay with you. But that's hardly a consolation, cause Anna died. So yeah, this is a difficult choice. Either you sacrifice Detlaff in order to make everybody happy, including yourself, or you let Detlaff go and either Siana or both Anna and Henrietta died, and you being miserable too.
Master Witcher, some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
What's that smell?
We already know this. The same ending.
You look good.
Same ending.
Calm. Don't just stand there. I want a hug.
Good thing it's not dandelion. That would be sad.
What did you bring?
A Garkin from Angren. I slew it. All by my lonesome.
That why you left Carrera so suddenly? Had no idea where you'd gone. Your note was puzzling. Don't try to find me. Threw me for a loop.
That was silly. It's just that I felt...
You probably have to make Ciri become a Witcher. Once you get Ciri to become a Witcher with the Wild Hunt ending, then she will come with you.
I knew I had to do
Of course, make sure to not romance Triss nor Yennefer, or you can romance both so that they both will leave you.
Like my new house?
The house is lovely, but it could use a bit of work.
Yeah, got plans for it, don't worry. Wanna go outside? Could show you the grounds.
If you have a lover, your lover would actually go to your estate. At least for me, this one, for this playthrough, I romanced both Yennefer and Triss, so they both left me, and I got Ciri to become a Witcher. At the same time, I kept Radovid alive. Not even sure whether keeping Radovid alive is really, I don't know, does it make any
Being a
difference?
Witcher,
I don't
what you
know.
imagined?
Geralt, I didn't have to imagine anything. Remember before...
Hi, DJ Lou. Yep, it's been a long time.
Journeyman and master, though, not the same thing.
I'm still a long way from mastering anything.
Good to see you again, though.
I am trying. Anyway, I did learn from the best.
Just passed on what worked for me. Or at least tried to.
I was thinking of Eskel and Lambert.
So, no regrets? Choice you made?
Not at all. I'm doing what I ever wanted to do. Being who I wanted to be. I believe that's one definition of happiness.
Encountered the most charming aspect of being a Witcher yet?
Which aspect is that?
The hatred, disgust, that strange blend of admiration, fear, and contempt.
They set their hounds on me in one village. In another, they forbade me from taking a drink from their well. Other than that, it's been all right. No one's tried to cheat me out of my reward so far.
I'd hoped they'd treat a woman differently.
Geralt, when they treat a woman differently in this world, it hardly ever means better. Quite the opposite.
Engrin, how'd it go? Garcanes can be pretty tough opponents.
That's why I had to lure this one to a place both spacious and empty, where it would have nowhere to hide. I found an abandoned crypt far from any town or village.
Good choice. Always best to avoid additional casualties, so your foe had nowhere to hide. But the bastard was still damn quick, I bet.
Not as quick as I am. My greater worry was its strength. I was far outclassed there. But a dose of black blood did the trick. We fought a while, I feigned a mistimed dodge and let it drink. The rest was easy.
See you later, Ciri.
Take care of yourself.
Right.
Now that's lovely.
I don't think I have any more quests. Yep. We are done for this. But for now, let's go to the Unseen Elder place. I want to see whether I can enter it or not. Alright, Jordan, see ya. Seeing that I didn't go with the Unseen Elder on the second try, so I want to see whether I can I enter the cave and disturb the Unseen Elder. Will I even find him? I'm okay with finding him. If he's pissed, I'm okay with that too. At least there's something new, you know. There's something new. Is it here? Yep, it's here. Humpty Dumpty. Whoops. Yes, you can open the cave. Open sesame.
Medallions, huh?
Not really something that I want, but let's roll. It is supposed to be here at this location. Hello, Mr. Unseen Elder. Here's... Ooh. Geralt died. Right. Yeah, he died. Yep. Do not disturb him. Do not disturb him. Interesting. So, yes, if you choose for that ending, for this ending, basically, you can't disturb him. But you can avoid him and possibly get all the items in there, right? Wait. I remember flying through the cave. Like, give me a sec. Is that weird for me to avoid? No, this is the... Okay, I guess there's not really a way to get to the weird gravity room. You can't really avoid it. Yeah, unless you meet Orianna, right? You have to meet Orianna, get the key to open this cave. Then you'll be able to meet with the unseen elder after finishing the main quest. If not, it is not possible to do it. It's not possible to meet him. So, yeah, without the offering, it's not possible. It's not possible. So yes, you're screwed. Basically, not screwed, but don't bother. Don't try to bother the unseen elder if you do not have the quest. All right. All right. This is the final stream of The Witcher 3. So thank you for you guys for tuning in. Even though I managed to win the first fight, I don't know why I died multiple times with the second fight with Detlaff. So next week I will be playing a new game, so do look forward for it. I am looking forward to it too. It's a brand new game. Looks fantastic to me. The reviews were great too. So yes, tomorrow I'll be playing Starbound like always. So check my schedule if you wanna know. But the new game will be a secret until Monday. I will you wanna know what game I'll be playing, stay tuned on Monday. Right. If you like the stream, do hit the like button. If you are new here, do hit the subscribe button. If you want to see more live stream, I stream every single day. You can check my stream schedule in the description down below or go to my channel page. For those who are subscribed, don't forget to press the bell notification icon next to the subscribe button to be notified immediately when I'm starting a stream. And if you haven't, make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram or the Facebook at Maxingetorix. I'm active and will always post updates about the channel there. Also, come and join my Discord server to chat with me and all the other viewers when I'm not streaming. The links are all in the description, including all the mods I use in my gameplay. So, thank you very much for watching. This is Max signing out. Catch you guys later. Salute. Well, you know, Samu, this game is pretty fun, but every fun things have to have the end right. Not to mention, I've done New Game Plus. I have nothing else to do now. I have nothing else to do. I haven't seen all the quests, but all the choices, but you know, the one that I chose, I'm pretty happy with it. Blood and Wine, also Heart of Stones. I don't think there's any other new choices to be had. So West Orianna anyway. Well, either way, thank you very much. Goodbye. Adios. Take a look at the scenery.